Hi everyone, I hope you all are fine, taking care of yourself, and I hope you all have started your studies most probably. So, today we are going to start the first chapter of your English grammar, but before that, I would request you to come and sit with a notebook and a pen so that you can jot down the important points of this lecture. Yes, so the first chapter is sentence structure. You already know what are sentences. Sentences are the group of several kinds of words that act together to form a meaning or to give a certain idea or a thought or an expression. So this was sentence, but when our level of study increases, we have to do the linguistic analysis of a particular language of a sentence or a sentence. Then we have to study the basic structure of the sentences. Structure means part, how the sentence is made. We have different structures, no? Like we have different structures of a computer, we have different structure of car, of automobile. So today we are going to study the structure of sentences. There are two basic parts of sentences. There are subject and a predicate. Two basic parts, subject and a predicate. You must be thinking, what are subject? There is nothing to worry. I will tell you the most easiest definition which I studied when I was a child. So subject are the basic actors of the sentences. Subject are basic heroes of the sentences. About what we talk is a subject. Okay, about what we talk is a subject. And coming to the predicate, what we are talking about, that subject is a predicate. For example, this is a nice book. Book is a subject. And nice book, what we are talking about that book is predicate. Okay, so coming to the different parts of sentence, this was a structure of a sentence. Coming to different kinds of sentences, we will study 4 basic kinds of sentences. There are much more, but today we will study only 4 kinds. First one is imperative, second is assertive, third is exclamatory, fourth is interrogative. So coming with the most easiest one, starting with the most easiest one, interrogative. As you all know, interrogative sentences are those sentences that ask questions. Okay, it ends with a question mark. It can be a WH marker or starting with an auxiliary verb. For example, where were you? What is your name? Are you okay? Since are you studying? Is it fine? Okay, so this was interrogative sentence. Coming to exclamatory sentences, the sentences which end with an exclamation mark. The sentences which are in a mood of deeper feelings of shock, worry, sadness, or happiness, surprise. Wow, what a nice weather. So this was an exclamatory sentence. Coming to the imperative sentences, sentences that are in the mood of command. For example, go out, come in, stand up. This was imperative sentences. Coming to assertive sentences, listen students, assertive sentence has other name also. That is declarative sentences. So the sentences that declare something, that tell something, that assert something, that report something are assertive sentences. For example, she's a very nice football player. Okay, she's a very nice football player. We are asserting something, we are telling something. So this was 4 kinds of sentences, and subject and predicate are different parts or different structures of sentences. Coming to the third topic of today, let's study the level of sentences. Sentences is here. Then here will come the second. Sentence is the most highest structure. Then the second structure is clause. The last structure is phrase. Do you know why we have arranged in these form? I will tell you. See, sentence is the most biggest and upper highest part. It has a subject and a predicate. And clause is the second part because it is a sentence, it has a meaning, it expresses the idea, but it is a part of a larger sentence. It has a subject and it has a verb. And why phrase is the last one? Because phrase most probably does not have a subject, it does not have a verb. Okay, and it does not always give a complete sense also. So this was phrase, clause and a sentence. Coming to the parts of or kinds of phrase, there are 3 kinds of phrases. For example, noun phrase, adjective phrase and adverb phrase. The group of words that act as a noun are noun phrase, very simple. Then adjective phrase, the group of words that act as an adjective are adjective phrase. I will tell you. See, he's a man of good nature. Okay, he's a man of good nature. So what kind of nature he is having? Good. Good is an adjective. So good nature is a adjective phrase. Okay. First, I'll tell you the trick how to find out, how to search out the adjective phrase or any phrase in a sentence. if the question is asking about find out the adverb phrase, first search where is the adverb, in the sentence. You took out the adverb, then the sentence, the words related to that word will be a part of phrase. Coming to a adverb phrase, for example, she spoke very nicely. How she spoke? Very nicely. No? Very nicely. She spoke very nicely. So very nicely is a adverb phrase. We study three kinds of phrases: noun phrase, adverb phrase and adjective phrase. So coming to clause, clause again also has three parts: noun clause, adjective clause and adverb clause. For example, let's start from noun clause. If I say getting up early in the morning is good for health. Okay, getting up early in the morning is good for health. So we have to search the noun clause here. Getting up early in morning is a noun clause. Okay, then coming to adjective clause, it can be like he's a very smart boy. What kind of boy he is? He's very smart. Now what kind of boy? Very smart. So smart boy is a adjective phrase. Understood? You have to search first the adjective, adverb, noun. Automatically you will find out the adjective phrase, noun phrase or adjective clause or verb clause, adverb clause. So today we studied 4 topics, students. We studied what are sentences. We studied the structure of sentences, that was subject and a predicate. We studied the 4 kinds of sentences. Then we studied what are the types of phrases and what are the types of clauses. So I hope you all have understood this session. If you have any confusion, do dwell into the chapters, read the chapters very carefully. And here are some set of homework and assignment for you all. The first one is, do write the definition of all kinds of sentences, the parts of sentences, the kinds of sentences, the structure of sentences. Do make the flow chart or a concept map about the level of sentences which I taught you. The level was sentence, clause and a phrase. I also told you the reason why it has been arranged in this sequence or chronological order. Okay, then your first assignment is write the definition of all kinds of sentences, write the definition of all part of sentences. Your second homework is to write the flow chart, make the flow chart about the level of sentences. Then your third assignment, third homework is do solve the exercises. Then your fourth homework is do make the examples from your daily life. As I have always been telling you, relate your theory with your practical life and it will become your personal idea. It will be stored in your memory and it will never go out. So I hope you enjoyed this session, students. Thank you. Bye.